Chatty chat, chat, chat. Chatty chat, chat, chat. Nigga, we coolin', man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go up and get right. Let me put my music on there, bad. But, how y'all boys been, man? How y'all been?
Just 5 to shoot.
I gotta turn this shit off, though, for sure. I'm trying to...
Shakes.
Man, so we getting VC, man. We getting this VC. I do not shoot on push, by the way. I only shoot on... I'm only using this shit for now, VC, but I shoot on release. Y'all already know what the fuck I do. Next gen shit. Like, I shoot on fucking release time, man. Where's the commentary? I want to turn that down. I'm turning that shit down a little bit. Just want to put that up.
Rebound by the Suns. They come in.
Oh yeah, man. I'm getting this VC, man. Let's slow this joint down. Look at my player dropping like he LeBron. Next time playing. This time playing. Oh no, we ain't shooting that. Hell no.
Well, efficiency is critical.
Grand band.
I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Hang on, man.
Should give him some
Talking about shit. I know if I start humming over, I'm listening to my music on my Spotify. That's what I like about the P5s though. Like, you could broadcast and listen to music though. Like, that's what I like it, man.
Doesn't go for him. Good D by Booker.
That's like this. That's like this.
That's for
Good,
two.
man.
And he gets the friendly spin.
Let's go, baby. Let's get the Vicido chat.
Got 5 points so far.
We are at 5K. I'm trying to get to like
Setting up his teammate for
10, 30.
We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars. And they're looking for that perfect fit.
I'm not going to play the full my career again. So this game, I just get endorsements. I could just access them out. Still get my VC, so.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that
I
a very easy basket
can't.
with that setup.
That's grand.
And a great assist by Booker.
Still
And that
slick.
one goes in.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Now,
Can't
here's
wreck.
Russell. To the
Can't
inside.
wreck. Oh yeah, come on.
Higgins
Shit,
grabs the
bro,
board.
my board.
You know, right now they're just
I'm not popping no tape.
rough start so
I
far.
gotta show y'all how to do this.
A 3-ball.
Then,
Another 3 for
I must at least score at least 20 in the first.
Giving up have really been the driving force on
I've been doing this shit for like
For Los
a couple
Angeles,
days.
they've gone just 1 for 5.
And then I get my new build up, so
Here's LeBron.
my Locky lap,
One clearly a foul.
my brand new lap, took it to a little bit better.
It's on Kevin Durant. We're always hearing the debate.
I gave it a higher
Who's the
3-pointer,
greatest of all time? Well, Clark,
higher midi, more dunks.
all-time scoring
I don't think it got
puts LeBron out.
less. It just
Kevin, that in
fucking
and of itself
perimeter
puts
for
LeBron
I gave it a
in
91
rarefied
perimeter
air,
instead of a
no doubt. When you're
96.
talking about the greatest player of all time,
Oh, I
we
might
all
miss.
have our opinion.
Never mind, because it's on
It's just so
rookie.
hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of
It's free
great
wins,
players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron
I'm just
is
left
certainly
sticking.
at
I'm
the
not even
top of
holding
the
the
list,
one,
no
too.
matter when he played.
That's just not my problem.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing, and that was an outstanding find by Russell.
My problem, good man.
6 for 6.
Yeah, my problem. My problem. Not my problem. Not my problem. That's not my problem.
That 3-ball dropping for him. The defense
Good man.
on that last play. Defensively, they
All
just
right.
look
So I might get like
closing
an
out
extra
on the
point
three
or so.
Well, I think they're getting caught in.
So you gotta have like a high ass team to get that 700 VC.
Three straight from beyond the arc right now.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Catching up on the
Oh
changes
my
for
god,
Los
this shit's so
Angeles.
bad, bro.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for
I'm
Davis.
talking shit.
Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron.
Good about it, KD.
Dorian Prince.
Even though he's gonna pass me the ball.
For Rui Hachimura.
Back it up.
And Dinwiddie
Pull up.
for Russell.
Damn, slightly late. I could green that.
Lakers trail by 11. Here's
I thought up,
Dinwiddie.
KD.
Here's Prince. That one falls
Lost
coming off
takeover, but it's
Dinwiddie's
cool.
feet.
Well, good job that time by
We're
Prince
gonna
putting his
get ball right
muscle
here.
on display. Excellent work.
I don't know
fending off the
my
contact
pop.
and
Green
capitalizing.
bean. Ah, bro. This shit's
Los
green.
Angeles has gone 1 and 2 from long range
problem. That's off.
The putback, Hayes
My
controls the rebound and puts it back up
problem.
and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who
Dang.
goes after those
Dang,
rebounds
come on.
harder.
And night in and night out.
All right. I
That's
got
what he
23. Let's go
provides.
get some fouls on.
Out of their last 5
I'm in the second quarter.
What do you think about the offensive approach
Yes, sir.
we've seen so far?
And we up 2, so no need.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays,
Now I can activate takeover and this.
in transition. Keep
Show
your
out
foot
for these last 4
on the
minutes.
gas.
Setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Higgins. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in a shooting guard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I ain't gonna cap though, y'all. I'm gonna get a Bluetooth though. I'm gonna play some music, but I'm gonna play the music low, so I won't get no copyright.
The rest you're getting, how you're taking
Yeah,
care of your
man.
body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery,
Mm,
film work, being
Lord.
efficient with your practice time and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that.
Beat that.
I'm sure you are. They actually
Ball up, ball up.
do all of it. David,
Take a
thank
midi.
you for that
Bang, bang.
detailed report.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Russell looking around. They need this.
That shit broke. Shit broke, he broke.
Can't hit from in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Dang.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They've been struggling here.
Come on, man.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leave me
Los Angeles
alone.
calls timeout. Greg, there's been a scoring surge
Mm,
throughout the league. Is that due to defense?
Out of my
Or is it
phone.
the rising talent level?
Eat it.
And the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Phoenix.
I'm not shooting that. That's too far.
The 3 from Embiid.
That's not.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
James outside.
Oh my God.
And it's Russell in the corner. Over Embiid.
Hell no.
And that one's good. Russell.
Oh, that's some bull.
Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
A tremendous score. I mean, D'Angelo's 39-point game as a rookie was the
Hey,
most by
man.
first-year Lakers since 1959. That ought to tell you something about his talent.
And here's Russell following the 3 moments ago from Higgins. Again, Russell missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
Hey, man.
Again for 3.
And guys, this is a
How about
historic
30?
shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the 3s keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And here is Los Angeles now after the 3-pointer from Higgins. Hachimura, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Nope, not shooting that.
Launches it. Connects again from distance.
A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most 3s in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's Russell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so, Embiid will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And you'd think this was a favorable matchup for them, but last year anyway, that was not the case at all.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Higgins. Russell finds James.
Man, I ain't gonna cop though, y'all. When I get my hands on NCAA though,
Defended by Booker.
I'm for sure so streaming that shit.
And
I'm
stolen
for
by
sure
Booker.
streaming.
And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Russell against MP. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Russell against MP. Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Davis, and that one goes long.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
I'm going to pop this takeover. Yo, LeBron hit that? Ooh. Good shit, Bron. I only missed 2 threes, so I'm not even tripping on that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP and
I don't want to drop the 60 ball, so I average 60.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron.
Hey.
Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long to bother that alley-oop.
And it's good. 2 points.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of deals. We're seeing it right now.
Okay, I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra.
And why the gray?
It is good. Higgins has got 58.
How many times have we seen
I 60 right here, next play.
from them today, ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection
yeah, I
of their
got 60.
superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win.
High key, matter of fact, now let's get 1 more 3. I want that 4A plus.
Guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Yeah, I want this 4A plus.
Puts one up from 19.
That's our spot now. Alright, we good.
MP with the basket on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his
Oh,
7th assist here tonight.
my,
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this
Plus we got
This one was
7,000 mile points.
but the fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg.
I like
They
it.
never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
Shit, I mean, how that VC gonna come up? I'm gonna get 700 a game. 700 a game plus the endorsements. Like, come on now.
Great game.
Man, I used to play current gen though
Really dominated
at that, so I got a
offense.
build. I used to have 2 builds. As a matter of fact, I just deleted 1
We
build.
out here.
I still got my
So
other
how
one
did you
though.
manage to be so
So
successful?
I'm not even tripping.
I did what I had to do. You know, you had to get this dub, man. No time to
Crazy.
put up. Shut up.
On the
I got
dude.
that. I put up. Shout out to coach for letting me roll, by the way.
You seem pretty happy with your performance.
Man, I'm just out here trying to hoop, man. That's
I'm playing Yakin. No. I get right.
That's a nice scoop.
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We gotta spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go! He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining. Here are the starters for Utah. We've got George, also Colin Sexton out there, Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. And for the Suns, they've got Kevin Durant. MP is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and
really just find
Oh, we
your
open.
place within the organization. Oh, got that one up quick.
Come on now.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Sexton, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Big green.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
George against Booker. Outside Sexton. The three. Sexton, another miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Ribbon.
He buries it from three. Higgins has gotten his third basket of the night.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Let me see if I can turn on my music on my Spotify. There you go.
Booker against George. And he's going for
Hell
the
no,
oop
come on.
here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Ribbon.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Higgins has got 11.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right,
What I did.
is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chop for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, BA. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
Utah with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Knocked away.
I did.
Stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Suns.
Green?
And in
Oh my God.
gets it to go on the assist from Allen. 15 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Kessler. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Markkanen on the wing. Allen defending. Clock is at 3. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Hell no.
George's shot is off.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And the basket by Higgins.
Let's go.
He's been so aggressive
Come on,
on
man.
offense, and with the results,
Come on,
you
Jack.
understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there. Time and
I'm not trying to spam threes, though. I'm trying to get the game over. I'm trying to get this lead. They put me on a bench. That's some whole shit. Fuck it. We up.
Phoenix has gotten
I'll
21
get some
points
threes
so
up from
far
there
from
now.
three-point land. They're
Bang.
7 of 10. Taking a look at the Jazz. George out there.
I'll buy
with Colin
18.
Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot.
I let him
Here's
shoot for
George.
real.
No made baskets yet. The shot off that time.
That boy is
Great
cold.
D that time from MP. Shoots.
They got 20.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
He cold. He ain't making nothing.
Here's George.
He made
Count
it.
it.
Oh my
And that shot
God.
gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
From deep, MP.
Damn. I missed my first 3-pointer.
Any hope of coming
That's why I
back to
can't
win
3
this
hunt,
game
bro.
looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's MP from
Come on.
outside. Drains the triple. Higgins has got 8 points in the quarter.
the defense decides to gamble on him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Collins. Back to George. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
And for a rookie, George is physically mature. He doesn't mind the contact at all.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Now here's Markkanen. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
The turnover ratio for the Utah Jazz is looking
And here we
spiffy.
have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. You look at Lee, boy, he's a sniper.
I got 32 right now.
Three-point
My
shooter in
God.
the league.
God
He shot
bless.
with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
George passes to Sexton. Back to George. Launches a three. Here's Collins.
No, sir.
They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Ball. Come
MP
on.
left side. Can he keep it
Let's
going?
over that.
Again, the Suns good for 2. Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Here's George. They need this. And it's Collins laying it in.
Okay.
Collins has got 6.
Okay.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter.
Maybe.
When it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
He's a key guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do whatever's necessary so his team can win.
Let's check in with Alec LaForce.
The New York Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Some changes for Phoenix. Lowell, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Allen comes in for Lee, and it's Booker in for Beal. Now here's Sexton. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
The Suns have gone 7 for 8 now.
Play ball. Fine.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Higgins has got 43 points.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Horton Tucker. That three's off the mark. The Suns have gone 8 for 9 here in this second.
Bye-bye.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
And then they put me on a bench again. Hopefully we win it. Oh yeah, we good.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They've got Grayson Allen. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's MP.
That's
and it's
true.
Booker in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. All right, Cran, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Bang.
Culture, structured accountability.
Yes, sir. 10 mid-range shots is crazy. I'm going to show y'all about my hotspots, though. I'm like on game number 3, I think. Yeah, game 3. These are my hotspots so far.
Coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Sexton. The Suns getting their last shot to go. George outside. Back to Sexton. 3-pointer. The Suns clear it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Higgins. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
All right, 50
Just
right there.
putting on a
Need this little 60 piece and I'm good.
Regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. It's George with the drive. Over Booker. Here's Kessler. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Suns have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And he gets the bucket. Higgins has got 58.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now here's Markkanen from deep. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
I'm going to take this little 2-pointer.
Sexton looking around. To the middle. Kicks it to George.
Trying to leave him open and take a hit. Yo, that shot so ugly. Made that shit, though.
Sexton's got 8.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become
a
strong facilitator. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily, showing that they're the far
700.
superior team. They win it. Go.
See that VC coming in, though?
Great win tonight. We're on fire out there.
Man, I feel like there's no one in the league that can guard me one-on-one. Like, no one.
This is the VC I got so far. This much. But I kind of want to get on my other build. So I want to play like 3 games so I get 16, 17K. That's what I want to do. But I'm almost there though for me to get my first VC check, so I guess I'll just play 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna play these 4 games.
Oh, wow. Foul.
Got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep.
Welcome, everyone. We have a very special look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, we've got Higgins. Nurkic is out there with Durant.
We'll jump off the hell no.
Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in at the point. And you can feel it, can't you? A little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
Man, I'm not missing that shit. That shit going to end.
No doubt, but
Yeah.
Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first from the baseline. Nurkic with the block. Booker against Jones. A nice shot by Booker.
Booker showing some power.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best.
Good on the triple. Higgins has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Phoenix.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
On the wing, Johnson takes the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
RJ at 6'5". Keldon Johnson plays bigger than
But now I'm missing, bro.
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Yes, that goes in.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Higgins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Jones. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Higgins, that's good.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Jones looking for an opening. Shot from the low block. Nurkic with the block. And they're able to recover. Wembanyama, no good. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Sohan. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
MP's really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bol. He's checked in for Durant. O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Vassell, no good. Suns leading by 16. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
And here's Collins. After the three-pointer from Higgins. Pass to Vassell. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet.
Substitution on the court.
out there with Durant. Then it's Higgins. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here's Jones after the three-pointer from Higgins. Jones, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Now, here's MP. And, yes, it's good. And that's now 33 points for MP.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Here's Branham, defended by Booker. Branham can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
17-foot shot on the way. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Johnson outside. Misses and the dry spell continues. MP finds Allen. Here's Higgins. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And the Spurs with possession here. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Wembanyama passes to Jones. That one a little long.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
It's been several possessions since they've converted it.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
I'm just going to say this. Johnson has some bounce. When this man gets off the ground, he gets off the ground with ease.
When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Jones, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Basket counts. Higgins has got 49 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Passes to Sohan. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Johnson, that's for 2. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic is got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's Phoenix enjoying the cut.
The Spurs, 14.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Spurs, the guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Here's Sochan. He has yet to score. Johnson against Allen. Johnson's shot is off. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Higgins. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Sochan, the pass to Jones. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Higgins, that's good.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Vassell against MP. And they'll get another chance. Vassell, no good. The pull-up. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admire his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yep, that one goes.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 at the start of the second half.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive.
What I see out there tonight,
I'm done now. Oh yeah, man, try to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim!
Nice.
What we gotta do put on for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You're not gonna keep doing that.
Good D.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, Booker out there with Higgins. Then there's Allen. Then it's Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the center. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
Got that one up quick.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Sohan. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Sohan. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sochan is a hustler, plays extremely hard, is a coach's dream.
Hey, Steve, when Sochan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal, and he full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
So it's the Spurs now, following the three from Higgins. Here's Sochan. There's the pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He finds a way to make an impact on the boards. There's no shortage of hustle and tenacity in Keldon Johnson's game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Here's Sochan. Outside, Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
The 3 from MP. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 12 points for MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson outside. Count it.
The ferociousness from Johnson, able to fight for that bucket.
Phoenix has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Vassell against Booker. Johnson for 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Spurs trail by 10, and San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Sun. And here are the Suns now. They've led by as much as 10. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
You got Grayson Allen. Higgins is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Branham. Second shot opportunity. Nurkic with the block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. The 3. Allen with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
That one falls.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Wembanyama against Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here are the Suns now. They've got an 8-0 run. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
San Antonio calls timeout. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. And again. For 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Branham, covered by MP. Lets it go. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Bull. He's checked in for Nurkic.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Well, the Spurs, Smitty, managed to end their 2023 season on a win, but last in the West. But with hope for the future.
You're right, Kevin. Tied for worst record in their conference. But everyone knew.
So as we conclude the first half, so far.
53. The Spurs. 29. And please give a big round of applause for your son's youth dance team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the 1. And here's MP for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. The Spurs shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. MP against Vassell. And stolen by MP. Second half rolling along. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's Sohan. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And the shot goes down.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Sohan, defended by Durant. A nice shot by Sohan.
These types of buckets gets Jeremy going. I love how tough this kid is.
MP with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's sent back by KD.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
Beal's checked in for Booker. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Branham's checked in. The shot's good. Jones has got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Okay, timeout for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Yusuf Nurkic. David.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Phoenix making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Gordon in for Allen. Here's Sohan. Off target from three-point range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
1:41 left to play in the third. Pass to Bassey. Here's Branham. He's covered by Beal. Clock is at 3. Tries again with the clock winding down. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
San Antonio shooting their third and...
Substitution on the court.
MP, that's for 2. And good, he hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Bol out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Higgins. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Lee in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Here's Higgins. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. Really taking it to the opposition. So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Great game. Does your performance in a win like that silence some of the critics out there?
Man, haters gonna hate, fam. Like, you can't let that noise affect you.
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies.
Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. That's the scene for the Suns. An offensive force. Devin Booker leading the way for his club as they get ready for action inside the Wells Fargo Center. Suns, Sixers. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Devin Booker out there with MP. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at small forward. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Here's Higgins. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Philadelphia with the ball. Hield for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another.
Man, we pulling up down by faders, man. Let's go.
That big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on, but they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences, and because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Here's Oubre. Hield. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Higgins misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Embiid. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the basket by Higgins.
Durant commands so much attention, part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Maxey.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful down there.
And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Higgins has got 8.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And the basket by Higgins.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
MP against Hield. Pass to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Fader on the way. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 12.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Covington comes in for Oubre. Melton, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Lowry finds Covington. And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, "Let me remind you," with that rejection.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Harris with it, guarded now by Bull. MP looking around. Count the basket. Higgins has got 14 points for the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots. And it's made a difference in the game.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Bold, the pass to Beal. MP outside. Again, the Suns good for two.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
To end the run. Lowry, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
From deep, MP. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Philip. Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. Sinks the tray. Higgins has got 22.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
We've got Kelly Oubre. Paul Reed is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. There's the 3. Here's Embiid. Another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Embiid. Here's Reed. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now from deep, MP. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Hield. Back to Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
Fires in the triple. Higgins has got 12 points now in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks radical.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Higgins passes to Allen. Back to MP. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Allen defending. Here's Reed. Embiid inside. Eubanks is there. Oh, the process! Embiid flexing his muscles.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They get the rebound. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Higgins. Another one falls for Phoenix.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Heel to the ball. Now guarded by Booker. The fadeaway. Embiid can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
From deep, MP. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
For 3.
Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Higgins. A good-looking shot from the wing. Higgins has got 43 points.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And so it's Phoenix up 14 as we...
36. The Suns, 50.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's MP, and it's Eubanks in at the 5. Healed on the wing. No one near him. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Hield's got 7 points.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
MP against Hield. Here's Higgins. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Hield on the wing. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Hield. And that one is hammered home.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Hield. Knocks it down from distance.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Oubre passes to Covington. Harris with it. He's against O'Neal. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And the basket by Higgins.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Harris misses. Phoenix has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Harris finds Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Bol.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bol? Insane length.
Drills it from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Another miss by Maxey.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this. What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, you know, it feels good. It feels great, Nate.
Alright, it's been an hour, and I done made 16K VC, man. I had like 6, 7, probably like 5,000. Now I done made about 16K. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep this build for like a couple more times, a couple more endorsements. We're gonna get up there to that 30K, man. But I'm about to end this though. I'm gonna end stream. I'll catch y'all boys. I'm out.